Putting your faith in God involves relying on Him constantly. Trusting in God means believing in God's ability at all times, not just when things appear to be going well. The Bible says in Proverbs 3:5, 6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding in all your ways." Know Him, and He will guide your steps. God's capacity, power, wisdom, and even knowledge are all implied when we say we believe in Him with all of our hearts, yet these days, faith in Him seems to be deeply buried. The time set aside for our association with God is still called owing to many distractions, yet impersonal prayer and Bible study are still practiced today, since we tend to place more faith in our own abilities than in God's, because we place more faith in ourselves. The reason we believe in God is because we no longer make time to spend with Him in prayer and meditation. Can you tell me how frequently you ask God for guidance and advice? I mean, do you truly trust Him when He speaks? I mean, even when things are difficult, how much do you rely on Him to lead you? As Christians, who do we turn to when things go wrong? Communion with God shouldn't be restricted to just church services or 3 daily devotions. Beyond that, walking with God entails surrendering all of our plans into His hands, obeying Him at all times, and listening to Him. When things go wrong, trusting God will be simpler, just like it was for Abraham, because we are familiar with His methods, and sure of His purposes. If you still find it difficult to persevere, remember that you have the same power and authority as the all-powerful God. Even when others or circumstances put pressure on us, we will remain confident and not be moved. It is hard to trust a man you do not know, as in the video. If you think the following message includes something that might transform your life, kindly like and subscribe. Instead, I advise you to build more quality time to spend with God in nurturing your soul and getting to know Him better.